Oh my gosh. That's a strong flavor.
Oh my.
It's a pig's foot. Whoa.
That is really good. Today we will be eating some delicious, authentic Filipino food. And by the way, all of these are your guys' recommendations and we are super excited. So let's get into it. All right, guys, we've arrived at Salt.
We've just sat down. We're looking at the menus now. Everything looks so delicious. I'm so ready to try some local Filipino food.
Double-sided, lots of options.
There's so many options to choose from.
It's kind of cool. They have an all-day breakfast. That's not what we're here for, but
yeah,
pretty darn cool. Oh man, there's pictures on that menu, and some of that stuff looked super good.
Yes, we got a lot of recommendations, so we're trying to get things that are recommended to us. So always leave your recommendations because we love trying all the things.
You know, just waiting for our food over here.
You can't forget your portable fan.
Oh, where could my Pinkabet be?
Pinakbet.
Oh, where could my Pinakbet be? It doesn't work as good.
Pinakbet.
Pinakbet be.
Oh, yay! Pinakbet. Oh, look at that. Wow. Thank you. Oh, that's a huge.
Oh,
That's
yes.
huge. Lumpia. Thank
Awesome,
you.
thank you. Do you see this?
I think we just ordered the whole thing by accident. That's like meant for a family. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And it's got like a chili sauce going on here.
That's like a
This
beautiful.
looks delicious. That looks delicious. Oh my goodness. And some little crispies. Woohoo!
Let me tell you, like as soon as the food hits the table, you just get this smell of like deliciousness. That's like one thing in the Philippines. I'm like, as soon as it hits the table, I'm like ready to go. I'll probably start with a little finger food action here.
I'm down for that.
This is Lumpia Shanghai. And we've had the fresh lumpia before, but this is the popular one that's deep fried, kind of like a little spring roll.
They got a dark red sauce, and look how thick it is.
Ooh, it like sticks to the spring roll really good. Oh no.
That is really good.
Whoa. Oh my god.
I'm going for the second dip.
That sauce is almost like a sweet sour sauce.
Not too sweet at all. And then you get like saltiness and crunch with the wrapper.
The wrapper really crunchy.
Oh.
And I believe there's pork in there and carrots I can see.
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Lumpia baby.
I think I'll be getting more of that.
But this big guy, I don't even know where to start with this. Like
Here, let me just like
Oh, no. You just dropped a piece. Oh. That's pork abuse.
Pork abuse. Hello.
Yeah, good beats. Okay, so we're gonna start with these two juicy pieces of what I believe it's like a pork knuckle.
Pork trotters.
Pork trotters, pork knuckle, deep fried.
I'm just gonna dip it into this chili sauce.
Oh, this looks like a better.
Do not know how you're supposed to eat it if this isn't proper.
I'm gonna try it first on its own.
Wow. That's a vinegar sauce.
Really?
Vinegar with a bunch of chilies, green onions.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so good. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna try dipping the sauce.
That crunch.
It's really crispy. Oh, that's an interesting sauce. You almost taste, there's a little calamansi lime in there, and you definitely get those flavors.
It almost like reminds me of a wine. Like
It is.
yeah, it's like almost like a wine flavor.
Yeah, that's interesting. And then the pork is like, oh my gosh, it's so juicy and fatty. And then that crispy skin is just like...
There is no lack of crispiness. I love crispiness, and crispiness is here.
You know what I think would be really good though?
What's that?
Dipping it in the sweet and sour
right
sauce.
in the sweet and sour sauce. Better save some of that for the lumpia though.
That's the money.
That's some good sauce.
That's the good sauce. We need like 10 more of these sauces. All right, switcheroo here.
Switcheroo. Get these noodles. Get this. How did you say this word?
Pinakbet.
Pinakbet. Get this Pinakbet going.
Chase's pronunciations are a little... We've been trying. Oh, we could put this on rice. I bet this is supposed to be put on rice.
Sure. I'll try this purple and orange thing.
Okay.
Oh, I see. There's a seafood flavor in there. I tell you. Strong.
That's a strong flavor.
That's a strong flavor of seafood.
That's a strong, you know what that is? That's shrimp paste, I believe.
There is one thing you'll learn about me, guys. I can handle a little bit of seafood, but that's a very strong flavor.
I love seafood, and to be honest, this is pretty intense. Pretty intense. That's shrimp paste. But it's got lots of vegetables. Like vegetables, I don't even really know what they are. I believe maybe like bitter melon. There's like some squash. I think this purple stuff is eggplant. I'm not entirely sure. These are kind of like vegetables that are a little foreign to me, but I'm sorry. I don't know if all Pinakbet tastes like that, but that's a no-go for me. I just can't with this crispy pork. I'm just like,
I know.
I kind of just want to like get in here and rip this thing apart. Like, oh no, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
You just gotta pick off pieces, I guess.
We should try the noodles.
Yes.
Those noodles are calling my name.
They really are.
This is looking so good. There's so many vegetables in here. And they have another little calamansi.
It looks like a chow mein or something. I don't know if this is like egg noodle, but you can actually see. Oh, is it good?
Oh my. Looking at it, you don't expect it to be that flavorful.
Really? You love noodles. He's a noodle guy.
There is some good dishes on this table.
That is fantastic.
It is.
Whoa. Like Chase said, upon looking at this, you wouldn't think that it would have so much flavor. It doesn't even have meat in it. It just has vegetables and noodles. The flavor, again, it's kind of like a little bit of like an oiliness, but it's not too oily. It just gives it flavor, and the seasoning is like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what they use, but it doesn't even look like there's sauce in here, and it's just like so juicy and delicious. Oh my
and
god.
the vegetables are cooked perfectly.
Wow.
This is a must-try dish.
Must try. Oh my gosh.
Now I gotta give it a little spritz of the calamansi. Woohoo!
A lot of dishes have these little calamansi lines. I actually quite like it.
Wow. All right. Geesh, I can't wait to try some more of your guys' recommendations. This was a very, like, look at this, just, oh.
So delicious.
See, there's a red chili.
I dare to eat it.
Well, I'm gonna eat some of it with this. I'm gonna dip. Got a little chili. Oh yeah.
No hot.
It's a hot chili.
Whoa. Woo! Woo, that's spicy.
It is very spicy.
Oh my gosh, my tongue is burning. Whoa. Okay, nope. That's not for me.
That's some good stuff.
Oh.
It really helps when you're eating a fatty piece of pork like this, just to like mellow it out, give it a spice, give it a little.
I'm so impressed with this food right now. Other than the Pinakbet, I'm not a fan.
We will give this another try. Will you guys see it? Probably not, but we're gonna give it a try.
Chases.
Well, no. Like I'll try a different Pinakbet from somewhere else.
Yeah. That's one thing that we've actually learned while traveling is
you can't write things off.
You can't write things off. If you don't like one dish, you try it again in another place. If you don't like it again, okay, I'd probably write it off.
I'm gonna move this out of the way because we're gonna
try to rip this thing apart. It's pretty hard, I thought. Get those hands dirty. Okay, I don't want to. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna continue to break pieces off. Oh my gosh, Chase. We didn't notice that. That's a pig's foot. I didn't actually notice that they give you the whole pig's foot. How cool is that?
It is a pig's trotter.
That's really cool. Wow, that's a whole pig's foot.
And it's delicious.
Yeah, oh my gosh. This is such a cool experience. I literally tried to like jerk my head forward so that it wouldn't hit my shirt, and it worked. So far, I'm just really enjoying Filipino food. And like upon us almost finishing all of our food, this really grew on me. This like yummy little sauce here, this little vinegar sauce, like of like the orange, the soy sauce or vinegar, I don't know. I can't exactly tell you what's in it because I don't know, but it was really good.
It's delicious.
As well as the Lumpia spring rolls. They were really good, but they got a little salty after a while.
Yeah.
But honestly, still really good once you dip it in the sauce. Super amazing. But everything here was pretty good.
Except the one thing.
That's why I said pretty good. Everything here was freaking amazing except for the Pinakbet.
just leaving Salt. We paid our bill and it was $9.45. Everything was delicious. There was one thing though. We thought our crispy pata was gonna be $2.50 and we got the large one, which was $600.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know if we didn't read the menu right or something, but yeah, the large one was $600. That's what they brought us. But either way, make sure you get the small one if you come here.
I was wondering, it was pretty darn huge.
Yeah, it was pretty huge. But regardless, make sure to check out this restaurant. It was super delicious. And if you guys want to see another food video that we did, we ate our little hearts out in Chinatown. We'll link it here and we'll see you guys in the next one.